Rifle square tactics used to be the main land warfare tactics of Western countries in the 17th and 18th centuries. Although it may seem silly, in an era where firearms technology was not very advanced, this tactic maximized the firepower of the infantry. In order to counteract this tactic, Western inventors and military strategists came up with various methods. Among them, Russian inventor Andrei Nartov invented a rotating cannon, attempting to use the power of artillery to break through enemy defenses. Before 1725, Nartov was a craftsman in the workshop of Peter the Great's palace. As a craftsman close to the highest leader, he not only had many opportunities for learning and practice, but also had access to high-quality resources. He continuously invented and improved various lathes, produced all kinds of mechanical equipment and weapons, and later became an academician of the Russian Academy of Sciences. The rotating cannon was just one of Nartov's designed weapons. It was a special weapon that was pulled by horses during marches and pushed by soldiers during combat. Its inspiration seems to have come from a handheld small cannon at the time. This individual equipment had a very short barrel and shot solid or explosive bullets larger than rifle bullets, similar to today's individual grenade launchers. However, its effective range was only a few tens of meters. People believed that this weapon could effectively kill the enemy's infantry formation during an attack, especially when firing explosive bullets. However, it was heavy and had a large recoil, making it difficult for the average person to handle. The rotating cannon was a circle of small cannons arranged densely on a turntable. Some sources claim that they were 3-pound cannons. The rotating cannon preserved in the St. Petersburg Museum was equipped with 44 small cannons, each with a caliber of 76 mm and a barrel length of only 23 cm. The diameter of the rotating disc was 1.85 meters. The rotating disc of the artillery was connected to the axle through a mechanical structure. When the soldiers pushed the artillery forward, the mechanical gears could drive the disc above to rotate. The artillery was divided into several groups, each with 5 or 6 cannons. When one group of artillery turned to the front, the corresponding firing mechanism could fire this group of artillery, achieving a salvo to strike targets within a certain angle in front. In other words, the soldiers could push the artillery forward and fire at the same time. Although the number of artillery groups limited the number of shots, the distance between the two sides in battle was not far at the time, and the firepower of the artillery was obviously greater than that of rifles. It could not only use solid bullets but also load grape shot and explosive grenades, which had strong killing power against dense infantry formations within an effective combat range of about 100 meters. Theoretically, it seemed quite feasible. However, theory and practice always differ. The weight of the rotating cannon was not light, and several soldiers pushing the cannon forward were sitting ducks. It was feasible to ensure the pushing speed in solid flat terrain, but it was not easy in field operations, especially on a slope. Another problem was discovered: after loading ammunition into so many front-loading cannons, it was likely to become loose during bumpy movements, and some artillery shells might fall out before firing. Therefore, this type of cannon was not widely used.